Hey guys, here's Patient Cena back with workout that you can do at home and in the office. So it's just a little bit that's going to help you to keep nice and healthy. And today we're going to work with my friend Maribel. She's going to introduce herself.
Hey guys, my name is Mary Beth and I am a competitive powerlifter in the USA powerlifting 47 kilo weight class. So I'm going to compete on April 8th with Patient for the push-pull competition. Yep. So stay tuned for that.
That's right. You ready for this?
Yep, let's do it.
Let's get it. Jump! Hello. Hey guys, here's Patient Cena again and we're back with a workout or position or poster that people can do during the office time. We're going to go through with MB Maribel.
Hey guys.
She's a professional powerlifter in the USA. So today we're going to show you some of the exercises that we can do while we are working and keep us nice and healthy, especially in the spine. And also we're going to go through the workout that we can do when we get home. It's not that difficult, but just nice and simple that can keep yourself healthy without getting injured or feeling lower back pain, things like that. So that's what we're going to go through today. We're going to show you first the bad posture, and then we're going to go through the good posture. Alright? This is the bad posture look like. So the bad posture is like when you're sitting in your office, your back is completely rounding, like you feel like you're tired and you keep working there for the whole day long, like you're working like for the 8 hours on that position, which is not a good position. So this position, if you're working like that for long time, like long hours in the day and almost every day like that, in months or years, you might start feeling lower back pain, and that's going to cause a big injury, which can even take you to the hospital. But if you try what we're going to show you today, it might probably help you every day and build the strength in your lower back, and you're never going to feel any pain in your lower back. So we're going to go through the proper posture, the good posture. The good posture is when you stand up, your chest up, okay? You put your leg in the top of the other, and from there you can walk, typing, or you walk and do like that. Alright? See, MB, open up her chest, her back is completely straight, and she's typing right there on her computer. Or in the office, you can write like that. Let's say if you're getting tired, you can stay in that position. You see, like her leg is on top of the other. So if you're getting tired in that position, which can be like 2 minutes, you can switch leg. Switch leg and keep on. Alright? And every 2 minutes you can switch leg so that you kind of feel comfortable, because if your legs are getting tight from sitting down, this one can help also to loosen up your legs. Why? Because you're switching position every day. And the next position is the next one. So the good position is the next one. So once you get tired, also you can switch, or you can stand up and just move around a little bit. Alright? I'm going to show you the next exercise. Alright guys, and the second is when you like after 30 minutes of like sitting on the desk of working, you can always do some also, you stand up and do some activities, which can be, you can just shake your body from sitting, shake your hands, things like that, just touch your toes, go down, stand up, touch your toes, stand up, grab, yeah, things like that. You just kind of being creative, like just do something, you can already grab your toes and your heels pull, that's any close. You can do like 3 times each leg. Once you finish 3 times, you can put your hands against the wall. Bring your head down, keep your legs straight. You're stretching your back, your posterior, you're also stretching your hamstring and things like that. Alright, every 30 minutes, or you can do twice in the day. You don't have to do like every 30 minutes, but every 30 minutes you can just stand up and walk, twist sideways. You twist like 10 times like that, and then you touch your toes 10 times, and then you rub your foot both each side 3 times, things like that. And then you go back and sit again, and you can start with legs straight, or you can put your feet on top of the other. Alright guys, try to do that almost every day, like 3 times in your working time, and that will help you more. But if you just sit down and do nothing, and and then with time, when you're rounding your back, that will cause problem with time. But if you do this, it will probably help you to stay healthy every time. Now we're gonna go next, what exercise you can do when you get home, right? Going through the stretch that you can do at home, and we're gonna show you a few variations today, and we're gonna make sure you guys are getting nice and good. So first one, we're gonna be in this position here. So we're gonna start with one foot down to the floor, okay? This leg behind is gonna be nice and straight, and then you're gonna push your upper body on the side and left the hands and knee be outside of your chest. And this exercise, you can use it while you can even chatting on Facebook, go through your emails, checking your Instagram, things like that. So just a comfortable place you can be for just 2 minutes, and you can even reply your emails, or you can even work from there if you work online. So it's not that crazy of like keep you busy. Like this was mostly people are completely busy working, and they don't have any time to stretch or do what. So this one will probably help you to reply your emails. So this position here, hold for 2 minutes, and then switch. Right, switch leg another 2 minutes. Total is 4 minutes. Just like that. From there, get nice and lower. Walk away from your knee, and just relax right there. Right? 2 minutes. Once you finish, you're gonna switch side, which you're gonna be in lunge position. But still, you can use your phone. You can do whatever you want. You can reply your emails, just like that. Grab your phone, just stay in lunge position. Squeeze your hip down to the ground. Stay there for 20 seconds, and then push your knees outside and try to face opposite side. And then there you stay for 20 seconds, and then return to the neutral position. Stay there for another 20 seconds. And then once you finish 20 seconds, you can use your phone, or you can count to 20 in your brain, in your mind. Just hold it 20 seconds there, and then you push your knees again outside. 20 seconds. Then you can switch, same position, push your hip down for 20 seconds, and then push your knees outside for another 20 seconds, and try to face opposite side. Face a little bit out. Yes, right there. So you kind of like push your knees that side and try to face opposite side. That helps you to stretch that hip flexor and a little bit of glutes. Right? This position is really good, especially for somebody who does sit a lot in the desk, because you get your flexor nice and tight. Once you get your flexor nice and tight, your lower back, if you're doing something that's bending, which is probably in body posture, then it can cause lower back pain. So if you stretch your flexor, then that will help a little bit more. And then once you finish that, we're gonna go through the next one. This one also gonna help, like let's say some of us do some workouts, and we got super tight on the legs, quad, things like that. And this exercise can help us to stretch the muscle. Most of us are kind of lifting a lot of weights or go high reps, and sometimes if the muscle is so tight, it can cause kind of injury. And some others are sitting also in the desk for a long time. That's keep us the muscle cold and not in action. So this is stretching will help you to stretch quad and then flexor directly. So we're gonna look like this. So we're gonna put one foot. You can use this one at home in the couch. You can put one foot on top of the couch like your toes, and from here you're gonna keep your chest out, squeeze your hip a little bit toward the ground, and then this arm, you can raise this arm on the top of your head. Okay. Let's raise that arm on the top of your head and hold there for 2 minutes or 20 seconds. For 2 minutes. Once you finish 2 minutes, also can you have your phone to the other side. And you can check some Instagram pictures. And then once you finish 2 minutes, you switch leg. Same way. And raise your hand at the top and stay there for another 2 minutes, and it will help you a lot for his flexor and quad at the same time. Alright? Next, we're going to go through a little workouts that you can do, and we will give you some sets you can do for keep your front and the posterior chain kind of balance, so that you might know how one side is stronger and one side is not stronger, which can also cause kind of injury. Because if our back is so strong and our front is not that much strong, someone when we are sitting kind of pulling muscle in some areas. So we're going to show you a few exercises which you can build on. Thank you. Which you can build up, you can build your strength in your flexor and your glutes and hamstring both at the same time. Alright guys, we got a few exercises to show you and we're gonna go. Alright guys, and now we're gonna go through the workouts that you can do. It's nice and simple, that can keep your body nice and healthy. Probably it's kind of a pre-hard workout, which it helps you to build the muscle in the lower back and the flexor, which we kind of use most of the time when you work in the office. So the first one is gonna be a Superman. So you're gonna be down on the floor, you're gonna raise your chest up, your hands up, and your legs up. And you're gonna hold there for 20 seconds and 10 seconds off. Alright? 20 seconds like that, and then you go down. You relax your breath, and then you come back again. 20 seconds in, 10 seconds off, and then come back down. Alright? So you work for 20 seconds, and you relax for another 10 seconds. Alright? And you're gonna repeat those one at least 7 to 10 times. And then once you finish, you're gonna do the next one. You're gonna lift your right arm up and right leg up, left leg up at the same time. You're gonna look like this. Right? All the way down, up and down. Pause on the top for 1 second and go down again. As you see, MB, her face is facing down. She raises her leg up and one arm up, opposite leg and down. Right. And this movement probably you feel right here when your lower back and the glutes. So because she's squeezing her glute at the top and you go down again. So and this one is both sides. Once you do one side like this and switch leg. Again. And that is one. So once you do both sides, that is one. And you can repeat 1 round of that. Alright? Or 10 rounds of that, so 20 reps total. And once you finish that, you're going to turn the other side, which you're going to go to glute bridge. So you're going to be on that position, your hands are going to be on the floor, your foot is going to be nice and close to you. From here, you're going to pop up your hip, squeeze your butt at the top, pause for 1 second and go down. Squeeze your butt at the top and go down, pause for 1 second. And you're going to do 10 reps like that, right? This will also fire up your glutes, your butt all at the same time. Do 10 reps of that, and then we're going to switch. To switch, you're going to work now on the abs, which you're going to be in banana position. We got a few variations that we can do in this position. First, just a banana. So you're going to be here, squeeze your abs, point your toes, raise your arm over your head. You're going to stay here for about 20 seconds, 10 seconds off, come back up, 20 seconds, 10 seconds off. If you cannot do, have your hands on top of your head, what you can do, you can raise your toes, your legs, and have your arms in this position and hold for 20 seconds. 10 seconds off. If that one is still harder, what you can do, you can just put your hands to the floor and raise your legs. And 20 seconds in, 10 seconds off. If it's still harder, what you can do, you can just raise your hand. You can do kind of a ballet. Just try to find that balance and strength to hold it up. So you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 15 reps, and that is 1 set. All right. So you repeat when you are in Superman position, up and down for 20 seconds, 10 seconds in. You repeat that one 10 times. That is one set. And then you come to raise one opposite arm and the opposite leg. At the same time, both sides, that is with 1 rep. For 10 reps, that is 1 set. You come glute bridge. 10 glute bridge, that is 1 set. And once you come to banana position, 20 seconds in, 10 seconds off for 10 times, that is 1 set. Or balance your legs for 15 reps each side. That is 1 set, and then you're gonna do 5 rounds of those. That to fire up your body and be nice and healthy. Right, guys? Thank you for watching, and give Marty Bev a round of applause. She did a great job, guys. And I'm gonna put right here a YouTube channel, guys. You can check her out. She's a powerlifting USA national champion in 2015. She's great. She's super strong. I'm gonna see some of her videos on her YouTube channel. Subscribe her, follow her on Facebook, Instagram, and see what she does and what she's good at. Thank you for watching.
Guys.
You gonna say something?
Nope.
Thank you for watching, and see you for next season.